Hello guys, it's Mindaugas here. Today I would like to share a couple of tips about the posture and how to set up properly at the piano. I see so often pupils are coming to the lesson and they start playing straight away without a proper setup, and that causes also a lot of problems obviously. And I believe there are two main things to take in consideration when we talk about proper posture and setup. So first is height and second is distance. The height has been a lot of discussed and been lots of disagreements, but I will express just my own opinion, what I think is the best height for playing at the piano. So main important thing is that your elbow shouldn't go below the level of a keyboard. If it goes below the level of a keyboard, you get very heavy sound, or if it's too high, you get very shallow sound. So it's important to have adjustable chair that you can slide up or down, or you can just roll. And I would suggest as a point to have a belly button pointing to the middle E. So it should be level with the keyboard, a belly button. And when you put the hands, you can see now my elbow is not below the keyboard, okay? This would be below the keyboard, and this is now straight and a little bit higher than the keyboard level. So this is, I consider, as a good height. Also, when you play, for example, to the side, you can come a little bit closer, and when you play in the middle, you can go a little bit back, so that your elbows are not too jammed to your body. So your elbow should actually kind of have some ear from the body. So this is about the height. And if you are, for example, a kid and you cannot reach the ground, which is very important because you get the support from the ground, you should have this tool where you can actually place your foot and rest your foot on a small tool, so the legs should never be wobbling in the ear. Okay, so this is important that you have a support. And about the distance now, when you sit at the chair, you should never sit on the full chair. You should always sit until the middle of the chair, and your knees have to be lined with the keyboard, okay, in the same line. So if you go again too close, you see you're very jammed and it's hard to control the sound. So if you go now a little bit back and your knees are, of course it can be a little bit more, but not too much, not too deep. I would say a good point is to have a line with a keyboard, okay? And belly button facing the E, okay? Remember the elbow, never below the keyboard level. Okay, so this is, I think, quite important tips, and I hope it helps you. Remember, I'm sure you might heard these tips, and it's important to apply these in daily practice. Or when your student comes, take time to adjust the chair to prepare properly for playing. So have a nice week and see you next time.